Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. It's your girl Tika. If you're new here, please consider subscribing for all things lifestyle and just good vibes. And well, if you're not new, welcome back guys. So this week I went on a little hunt for some healthy options. No, I am not dieting. No, I'm not trying to lose weight. It's actually the opposite. I'm actually trying to put on weight. So I've been looking for healthier options with like protein and all those things, but no one told me it was this difficult to find good salads. Like I went to Presto, I went to Superfarm, I even went to Valpark, as you guys can see here, because I was just looking for good options with like salads and veggies and like a good protein like chicken breast or something, but I couldn't find anything. And the next issue I had were the prices. Like, why is it so expensive to buy food? Now, I don't buy food often, so I was just thinking, okay, I'll buy like a portion of veggies with like some chicken breast or something. Why somebody watch me and tell me $60 for veggies and one piece of chicken breast? Hell no. So I ended up settling for a salad that you all saw at the beginning of the vlog from that Superfarm. I ended up settling for that. It was not good whatsoever. So comment below and let me know where you guys get good salads that are at an affordable price. So I'm looking for a white baby tea top. Oh, this is cute. No, I don't want to. Oh, this is cute. Large, medium, and what's the price? $2.25. If you watch my vlogs, you would know that Mickles is a store that I frequent, and I have a serious love-hate relationship with Mickles. Reason being, there'll be times when I walk into Mickles and I would see something and I'll be like, oh my gosh, I have to have this because I'm not seeing it anywhere else. It'll be really nice, and I'll buy it. Then there are other times like this time and a couple other times in recent times where I would go and I'd feel like there's absolutely nothing there, like nothing at all. I don't know if they need to hire me as their fashion buyer, but I mean, if they're offering a really high paying job, I'd definitely take it. But I ended up purchasing this top because it was going really well with my outfit. So at least I was able to find something. This is an event my son had been waiting for weeks now. His Christmas in July celebrations. This is something his school did as a fundraiser. And you guys seeing all these things on the shelves here, all those tins of products, all those toys, everything. Those are things myself and all the other parents in the school would have purchased and donated for the celebration. So we literally had about 6 or 7 weeks. Had like bottle week, box week, toy week, plant week, where we had to donate these things just to go pay an admission fee to enter, to pay money for games for us to win back the same things that we would have purchased in the first place. But I mean, it was for a good cause. It's all to raise funds for the school. That's where my son has to go to school for the next few years, so I'll always be down for supporting them. Go on. Almost. Again. Almost. One more time. Very nice.
Oh, you got it. Yes!
113, 113. Oh, hot chow chow. Well, all right. Hello, my loves. Hello. I feel like I have not spoken to you for the entire weekend because I think I have not. I think this is the first time I'm picking up the camera to actually record something. And as usual, it's in my car. I feel like all of my vlogs now, I'm in my car with this hat on. I actually just came from my son's Christmas in July school bazaar / fundraiser thing. It was cool. Obviously you all just saw all the clips. So I just came I just came to the ATM to take out some cash because I have to go get something to eat. I originally was going to get something to eat there, but they were so disorganized when it came to the food. Like, it started at 12. That's the time it was supposed to start. I got there at 2. Excuse me. Yeah, so it started at 12 and I got there at 2. Santa Claus was supposed to come at 2. Santa Claus didn't reach until 3 o'clock. There was no food at 2 o'clock, even though the event started at 12. I think they only started serving food like after 3, like around half 3. By that time I was just turned off. I was like, I'll just get something to eat after. So I actually have not eaten for the entire day. Okay, don't let me lie. I had a yogurt bowl with pineapple. That is literally all I ate for the entire day, and I drank some water and I drank a shandy. That's not healthy. So I'm gonna get something to eat now, something quick, probably, I don't know, fries and chicken. You know, really don't have anything else to get at this hour. I was gonna buy Popeyes, but that was just too expensive, and it's for me and my son, so I'm gonna need something else. So I'm heading to get something to eat now, and then I'm going home and I'm going to relax for the rest of the so let's head up the road. I have a long drive to make. I'm gonna get something to eat and then relax for the rest of the evening. I'll probably pick back up the camera tomorrow, which is Sunday. So see you guys. Alright guys, so I actually came to the savannah instead. I didn't feel for the fries and chicken, although I may still buy it, but I just felt like coming to the savannah because the savannah is my happy place. For those of you all who don't know me, I absolutely love the savannah. So I'm gonna get some doubles. I'm gonna get some doubles and probably just walk around, vibe a little bit. My son is here with me.
Hi,
but
guys.
no, your face is not going to be in the vlog. But yeah, so we're just gonna get some doubles and just take in the vibes, watch the sunset, and then I'll head up the road. I didn't notice it before I went to eat doubles, but when I was finished, I noticed that there were a lot of lights in the savannah and a lot of cars too. So apparently there was some band launch. I do not know which band. I still haven't found out because I really wasn't on social media much this weekend. But apparently it's band launch season, guys. So drop a comment if you all are going to any band launches. I'm not, but let me know what you all are going to, so at least I can live vicariously through you all. Alright guys, so this turned into a late night walk because now I'm by Napa, as you guys can see. I went and I just took some pictures, and apparently it has some band launch. I don't know if you all could see us, the savannah is really bright. I'll probably find out and put it in the vlog for you all to know what band launch or party. I think it's a band launch though. But yeah, so we just here chilling. Now all of a sudden, I get energy as soon as I come by the savannah. I just love the savannah. I haven't been feeling well all weekend, so this is kind of like the fresh air, even though I have a million cars passing up and down. But just being outside and just walking is actually helping me feel a lot better. And guys, you all really need to start enjoying your country. Like, we just came here pineapple. We were taking pictures, walking. Like, Trinidad is an absolutely beautiful place. Stop complaining, because there are way worse countries out there. Alright guys, so just giving you all an update on this tomato plant. For you all who are new here and don't know, we started a little kitchen garden, but those disgusting snails have been eating everything out, right? And have been basically killing the trees. Because look at this. So annoying. Anyways, so this is an update. A lot of tomatoes have been growing right now. However, what I would say is I really like to eat tomatoes, and this has what, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16, and I'm seeing one down there, 17, right? So that's 17 tomatoes, and I'm seeing 1 or 2 others coming out. My whole thing is I really love tomatoes. If I were to actually plant tomatoes to eat, I would eat tomatoes like twice a year, because this is taking forever. This is taking forever. So I mean, I understand now why some farmers charge so much, but geez, trying to, have a home garden is very difficult, especially with all those pests. And I believe this here is, what is this here? I think this is pimento. I believe these are 2 pimento plants. And there was shadow benny, but of course the snails ate them out. And I think this is save, but we used from that today, so that usually grows back. And this is thyme. Like, thyme grows. There's a little lizard. But yeah, you all can see like all these spots, like ladybugs and snails and all those things have been attacking the poor plants. Really trying to be organic here, but I really think like we need to get some pesticides or something. Hey guys, so it is Sunday, and I don't know if I mentioned it yesterday in the vlog, but I was supposed to go out today. That didn't end up happening. That's a long story. I was invited originally, but yeah, I ended up not being able to go. No fault of mine, just things didn't work out. So I'm home now, about to do a little skincare. So I thought I'd just come on because this vlog is going to be really short. I always try to plan, now that I'm vlogging and all these things, I always try to plan ahead of the week, to know what my weekend is going to be like, because I don't want to make boring vlogs for you guys. Like, a lot of you all have supported me and continue to support me on this content creation journey. I don't want to call myself an influencer. I don't have the following, I don't have the influence, but on this content creation journey, you all have been supporting me since, some of you all since last year, and I don't want to just keep regurgitating content and doing boring stuff. Like, I actually put thought into the majority of my vlogs. There are some that I really didn't have anything planned, so it's just what it is. But I usually put a lot of thought into my vlogs and any content that I create. So, now that I'm not going anywhere, it's very disappointing, because I feel like I'm not putting out good content. And I mean, if you guys have any, not suggestions, but if you guys understand what I'm saying, comment and let me know if you guys actually enjoy my content, or if there are other things I can do. I do remember someone did tell me of some things that I could do, and I explained the same thing to them. Like, I usually plan, sometimes I wing it, but most times I plan my content, and I don't want to plan it so much that it seems scripted or fake, but I want to plan to make sure I have things to do, but still make it as natural and life-like as usual, because again, I do mainly lifestyle vlogging, right? But still, when it is I have a plan and that plan doesn't come to fruition, it's just really frustrating, because now it's like you all gotta listen to me rant for probably about 5 minutes in this vlog, because it's really upsetting. It's really upsetting as a creative, and as not a perfectionist, but as someone who wants to put out a good product. It's very frustrating when things don't go as planned. And when plans changed, I was looking for something else to do, but like there's not much to do on a Sunday with a kid in Trinidad unless you spend a lot of money. And I'm not trying to spend a lot of money. I'm trying to save, and I have bills and all these things, so I'm not trying to spend a lot of money right now. So basically I'm just home until it's time to go to the grocery and all those lovely things. So I'm sorry if this vlog is very short and very boring. It was not my intention. Next weekend though, I do have things planned, and these things are things that cannot change because they are actual events. I was actually invited to one event. I'm so excited about it. It's next week Saturday, and then I have another event all day Sunday, but that is something I'm volunteering at. So next week has already been so I'm solidified. So next week is going to be really good, and I hope I get a lot of views on next week's video. But before I wrap this vlog up, because I'm going to wrap this vlog up now, I'm not going to bother to do anything else. Before I wrap this vlog up, I just want to say something. Like, I've realized that I've been making progress in certain areas of my life, and the more progress I make, it's the more I realize that people around you don't like to see you successful or progress or change into someone better. I've realized that the closer I get to God, also the more attacks there are on my life, on my character, on the things around me. Like, there are people that I don't even know, people that I don't even know would say things about me, or just random things that I will see happening, and it's like, before I started really being intentional about my journey with God, like, these things weren't happening. And it's not to say that I'm not happier and like I was happier before. It's just that I'm like, I guess my eyes are open more now because God is opening my eyes. Like, there are so many attacks on my character and all these different things, and I'm realizing, like, before I used to like defend myself and all these things, but now I'm realizing that I just need to step back, be silent, and let God fight my battles. Because when you're dealing with humans, it doesn't matter how many times you try to prove yourself or try to defend yourself. Once someone wants to believe something about you, they're going to believe it. There's absolutely nothing you can do to change their perspective, and it's not your responsibility to change anyone's perspective of you. It's of my humble opinion, now that I'm getting older and deeper into my walk with Christ, that what people think about you has absolutely nothing to do with you. And that was something I used to say even before, but I feel it more so now, as I said, my eyes are opened. Like, I'm realizing I don't have to fight any battles. I don't have to prove anything to anyone. Like, God will fight my battles for me. I just need to stay focused, continue to work hard, continue to serve God, and everything would be okay. So I don't know who needed to hear that. Probably I needed to hear it for myself, or probably there's one of you guys who going through a tough time where people speaking about you, or you feel like everything is going wrong, or you're doing everything you're supposed to do and yet things aren't working out for you. That's not always the case. You don't know what God is working out behind that closed door, that when he opens it, you'll be like, oh wow, okay, no problem. Right? So I'm gonna close off this week's vlog here. So as usual, I thank you guys so much for your continued support, for all the guys who are always commenting, all of you who are always sharing my videos. Like, you all have no idea how appreciative I am of you guys, because when I started this journey, I was like, Tika, who really want to know about what you did this weekend? But you guys have been so faithful, and I thank you. Right? So if you're new here, don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. I promise you my next vlog for next weekend is going to be fun and you definitely enjoy. So see you guys next time, and thank you for watching. Bye.